Welcome to TJ LearnX, and in this tutorial you will learn Excel tricks you need to know before getting a job. First trick is how to sum these values. So we start by entering in an equal sign, then write sum, then open the parentheses, and then select the values that we want to sum up. Then hit enter, and done. Some of these values are equal to 78. Next, we need to know how to add a new row and a new column. So we select the row that we want to add a column above it, then come here and hit the insert, and this will insert a new row for us. And if we want to delete it, we hit the delete and that will delete it. Unlike this for column, we select the column, then hit the insert, and if you want to delete it, hit the delete. This will delete the column. Let's also learn a shortcut for adding a row and a column. We select the row, then press Ctrl Shift and plus, and if we want to delete it, we press Ctrl and minus. Unlike this for column, we select the column, then press Ctrl Shift and plus, and for deleting it, Ctrl and minus. Next, we need to know how to adjust size of the column and size of the rows. To do this, we bring the cursor here. When the cursor icon changed, we hold the left click and drag it to adjust the size of the column. Unlike this for rows, we bring the cursor here and hold the left click and drag it down or up to adjust the size of the row. Next one is text box. That is very useful and helpful in the job. I want to write a text in a desired area. To do so, I go to Insert tab, then go to text box here, then click on text box, then draw a text box wherever I want. We can write down our text in the box, and also we can insert any picture or logo of the company inside the text box. It's very useful for making company sheet and adding inside the box the logo of the company, name of the company, and etc. For adding the picture inside the text box, we come here in Insert tab, then go to illustrations, then pictures, and choose this device if we want to choose our picture from file in the computer, then picture, and if our picture is in our files, then we choose this device, then browse the file, then we unlocate the file and click on insert, and click on insert. Your picture will be inserted to the box. The difference between text box and these cells in Excel is the text box is in a specified row or column, and text box is free of row and column. We can change the location freely. Therefore, it's easy to work with text box if we want to add a picture on a specific area of the page, or if we want to add logo of the company in a specific part of the page. This will be very easy. It makes our work easier. Next is the text alignments. This is very helpful and this is very useful in the job area. We have a text inside the cell and we want to change the location of the text. And we want to change the location of the text. We come here. If we want to bring it to the top, we choose top align. Oh, you can't see the change because the size of the row is less. We make it bigger. Then if we choose middle align, then you can see the change in the location of the text. If we choose top align, if we choose bottom align, and like this here, center your content, and align left, align right, and bring it in the middle, and like this. On here you can increase and decrease, and then you can see I can change the location of the text wherever I want inside the cell. Oh, the most important part is here. Most of the people get stuck in this error. If I choose right or left and they want to write Carlos Santos, you can see the Santos will be written the left side of Carlos, but I want it in the right side, and I got stuck in this error and I don't know what to do. Most of the people don't know this, and this is the usage of this one. If I change it to left or right, And if I want to write Carlos Santos, then it will be okay. Next, you want to know the usage of wrap text. I'm going to write a sentence in this cell. You see that some of the words of this sentence went out of the cell, and we want them into one cell in multiple lines. To do so, we click on wrap text and it will wrap them into multiple lines in one cell. Next is merge and center. By using merge and center, you can merge two or more cells together like this. Select the cells that you want to be merged, then click on merge and center. Then those cells will become one cell and merge together. Then you can write whatever you want like this. You can merge whatever cell. You could also unmerge the cell by clicking to this arrow and unmerge cells. And the difference between merge and center and merge cells is this: only merge the cells, and this one merge and also center the text. Merge across is very useful in making tables. See what happens if I click on merge across. You can see it only merged the cells in different rows. See the difference? If I merge and center, then those selected area will be merged into one cell, and if I select the cells and choose merge across, then it will only merge the cells in different rows. Next one is the usage of conditional formatting. We will only focus on the most useful part of conditional formatting. First, let's align these sentences. I want to give a format for those numbers that are greater than 2. To do so, let's select these values. Come here in conditional formatting greater than and enter the value 2. You can see all the values that are greater than 2 got highlighted. Less than, between, and equal to are the same like greater than. You select the values and put the desired value. And this one is very useful: text that contains. I click on that. I want to format those cells that contain school. And we can change the formats from here, like red border, red text, light red fill, or custom format. If you click on custom format, that opens up this window for you, and you can come here and fill, give it border, change the font or number in these categories, and we only want to fill the color of those cells that contains school. Therefore, I want to fill it with this color. It didn't work. Why? Because we didn't select the rows. So let's do it again. We selected these rows, then come here and text that contains and custom format. Click on custom formats, fill, and this color, and you can see this row and this row got highlighted. You can find duplicate values by using duplicate values and conditional formatting. How? Let's do that. We select the values that we want to find duplicate, then come here and select on duplicate values, then duplicate values got highlighted for us. You can change the fonts from here, and that's it. A very useful tool in Excel while working the job is Format Painter. Let's see what does Format Painter do in Microsoft Excel. Let's bring some format to the cell. Let's fill it with a color, change the text color to red, and change the font to this one, and give it a border, and I want to do it for this cell. I don't do all these steps again. To do these steps again is very boring. Therefore, Format Painter make it very easy for us. I want to copy format of this cell to this one. To do so, I select the cell that want to copy the format, then click on Format Painter, then click on the cell that you want to paste the format, and that's it. This one is very helpful in the working area. Before proceeding to the next track, I want you to support us by subscribing our channel. Thanks. This one is the usage of fill series. Very important, very useful. So I write here 1, then I want to fill up to the 10. I click on this icon, drag it down and release it. Then click on this icon, choose file series, and it will automatically fill it in. And I can go on up to the desired number. And if I want to write here days of the week, I write here Saturday, click on this icon, drag it and release it. Then it will automatically fill the days of the week for me: Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, up to desired days of the week. Next one, you need to know how to write a formula. I want to write a formula in this cell. I want to sum of these values. So I start by entering in an equal sign. This lets Excel know that this is a formula. Then write my formula, sum, and open the parentheses. Then select the values that I want to sum. Then close the parentheses and hit enter. It will sum the map.